Hello, it's time for another Plan As I Go. It's going to be from May 27th through June 2nd, and it's going to be my birthday week. So I am using this birthday kit that I saved since around January. It's from StrawberryLimeDesigns. This is my first time purchasing from them. I bought from them during a Planner Boss collective sale in the winter. So yeah, so I wanted to use it for my birthday week. Oh, my voice just like cracked or something. So I'm putting down the bottom washi, which are balloons, and they're so cute, but I felt like it needed something extra, so I added that glitter strip that came with the kit on top of that, and I couldn't cut it, so I just used the knife. And doing it to the other side too. Ta-da! See, it looks a little better, kinda, not really, but it just adds something to it. Then I was like, oh, I don't really like these flags for some reason, and I don't use the flags that come with the kit, so I decided to just white out the flags that are printed on the pages and stick them on. And I whited them out because the printed flags were a little bigger than the actual flags. And then I'm so I'm covering up the dates with whiteout, so I can put down the date covers, which are Sunday through Saturday. I was gonna say Monday for some dumb reason. Yeah, because if I did Sunday to Monday, it's only 2 days, or like a week and a day, but obviously it's not, so I have issues. And I had one problem with this kit, and that was the teeny tiny little hearts that are where you're supposed to write the date numbers at. But since they're so small, I had to squish my writing. Anyway, so I'm starting on the sidebar, and I really like that sprinkle / confetti full box, so I put that on the sidebar. Then I used a Mule's header, and then used that full box weekly tracker to write down my lunches, because I don't know, I just like doing that lately. Then I added 2 of the half box trackers. No, I lied to you. 1 of the half box tracker. And then I kept track of coffee for that one because it only came with 1. Yeah. Then I used a Happy Mail header, and then stuck down a full box checklist. Super crooked, but you can't see it. Haha, haha. I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. I just didn't notice that it was out of frame. Then I used a washi strip on the bottom, so it would close out the sidebar, I guess you would say that. I guess. I'm kind of hyper, sorry. Filling in that full box because I'm waiting on some mail. And then decorating that full box with some of the decoration stickers, but you can't really see it because the colors kind of blend in. As you can see, I'm doing the 2-day headers for Sunday through Tuesday. Oh, by the way, this week was my vacation. The only day I had to work was on the Sunday. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding in that quarter box and writing in my work schedule. And that day, it was payroll day. So I used a half box and wrote that it was payroll day. And unfortunately, I was told that the next week, aka a few days ago, I would have to do payroll again because it's been a year and the audit manager wants to go on vacation, so I have to relearn it. It's a little different because they want us to do certain things before a certain time instead of how it used to be. So yeah, I mean, it's just not really different, it's just a little bit different. Then I used a to-do header and then a full box checklist and wrote most of the things I have to do in audit, because if I listed them all out, it would take up more room. I think I need to do like a sticker just to write out the list, but then every day, all of my audit days lists are different every day that I'm in there. So then I stuck down a little things header and then a half box. And after work, I hung out with the boyfriend. And this sticker, this little cute little couple stickers from Stationery Heaven. So on Monday, it was Memorial Day. So that was also my first day of vacation. I only had 3 days off of work plus the 2 extra days, so 5 days. Anyway, so I stuck down a half box and a little ice cream sticker and wrote Memorial Day, and used a quarter box and stuck down a date night sticker, although it's like the whole day. From Obsessed with Cute, which has closed down unfortunately. Then I used a 2-day header and then a full box, and cut down a heart checklist box. Yeah. And stuck that down, and then layered a quarter box on top of that full box, and wrote that we went to lunch at a taco truck. He wanted to take me somewhere for early birthday lunch or something like that, but it was closed because it was Memorial Day, but we forgot. Which is, yeah. We also saw Deadpool 2 that day, and we just hung out. So on Tuesday, it was my birthday. Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday! What did I write? I wrote Day of Shenanigans, except I wrote it really bad and I didn't have another sticker to cover it up, so I just left it. So I was hanging out with my friend that day, and I used a to-do header and then stuck down a page flag and wrote all the places that we went to or did. So the first thing we did was sticker exchange, because every time we meet, we have to exchange stickers. Like, even if it's like a tiny little icon sheet or a bunch of kits. So yeah, we did a sticker exchange. Then we went and got some donuts because she's been craving donuts for like the month. Then we went to, oh, I forgot to write these other places. We went to Hobby Lobby, we went to Michael's, and we went to the mall because we were looking for summer clothes because it's gonna get hot here. It gets to like 110 plus here. Then after that, we were trying to go to the Korean place, but it was closed on Tuesdays. We didn't know that, so we went to Italian food. Then after that, we had karaoke, and I used a Keena Prints sticker for that. Oh, and then after karaoke, we had ice cream because I was craving for ice cream since Sunday. But yeah, oh well. So, what day is that? Oh, my phone dropped. Sorry for that if y'all heard that. So on Wednesday, after I placed down all the 2-day headers, it was my errand chore type day. Yeah. So I had to do laundry, then I went grocery shopping, and I checked my P.O. box because my Simply Gilded and my Happy Scrappy subscription were here. Perfect timing. Actually, they were here on my birthday, but we didn't get a chance to check my P.O. box, but it was like a gift. So that was happy. I mean, that was awesome. Like, gift for my birthday, although I paid for it. You know what I mean, kind of. So anyway, I stuck down to-do header and then a checklist flag, and I wrote that I needed to call T-Mobile because I had to change my plan because I still hadn't done that yet because I'm not on my employee discount anymore. I mean, I am, but they don't have it for my store anymore, so they raised my bill super duper high. So I had to change it. And then I wanted to reopen my shop, so I had to photograph all my icon stickers because so far that's all I had. I do have some kits, but I haven't printed them out yet, so, but I wanted to post up the icons, and then I posted them up. Anyway, and I wanted to plan for the next day, and I also had to remind the supervisors that they have to do my supplies because I do the supplies and it's store supplies, it's not just for my department. So yeah, I already did them, they just needed to get a store manager to sign it off and then email it off. So it's just easy. On Thursday, what did I do? I went to Michael's, I went to Family Footwear to buy some shoes for work because we can finally wear tennis shoes at work. Oh my gosh. So happy, you have no idea. Because we had to wear dress shoes, and running around that giant store is not fun and painful. So yeah, I got some shoes and they're super comfortable. And then I went to Staples just to, I had to get some stuff for audits. And then I went to Barnes & Noble and just checked it out. And then for the rest of the day I hung out with Adam and I had pasta for dinner. So on Friday, am I the only one that likes to put down the weekend banner on? I don't know. I feel I always look forward to doing that. Anyway, so I stuck down 2 of the full boxes and then it was work time again. Actually, on Friday I'm not supposed to work, but one of the supervisors also requested it off, and he never requests days off, so I was like, okay, I'll just let him have it. So I had to work that day. And yeah, so I had to work in audits that day and Saturday. So that's what my ginormous lists of the universe are. And then I also designed a kit because of the change of plans for Friday, my friend and I decided to hang out on Monday again. So that means I had to do another sticker exchange with her. But I had a kit and I had to print and cut that. I needed to add some finishing touches to it, so that's what I did for the rest of Friday. And then Saturday, I was just a lazy fart. I didn't do anything. Oh, I hung out with the boyfriend, but his car broke down. I had to get a new car battery for him. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. I totally babbled. Sorry about that, but thank you guys for watching. Bye!